If you're happy and you know it, watch Red Velvet. We go into Red Velvet flavor, which I don't know why it's not pulling up. Okay. All right, this is uneventful. There we go. Insight? No, I like Red Velvet. Although, I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to tell you. I feel like context is important. So I should tell you if I don't know a group, like a group, or am ambivalent about a group. I like Red Velvet, and Rookie was my most likable song, but not my overall favorite as far as like cool textures go, but definitely a quick jam. Yeah, let's just roll into this. Oh, I have cats flying through space on my shirt. I think that's relevant. It also matches the purple on the screen. I'm making sure everything works. Recording. This thing's recording. Good. Let's go. Whoa! It turned to French. Whoa. As I grew, I was sweet when I was young. As I grew, I became full and ripe, and then it goes to Japanese, then French. Je n'étais pas si sucré, mais en grandissant, j'ai mouru parfaitement. Oh, then that looks like Japanese. Oops. I'm just stuck on the fruit visualization. It's like so effective. It's like what people wish a commercial actually looked like. Can you just stretch it out like that? I'm so not comfortable. I'm trying to fill it out. I think this is actually my favorite part of this song, but it came after a part that didn't feel right, and I'm loving the blue lemons. Did it went from one voice to two voices, three voice, 3-part harmony? One melody line, a harmony, and then 2 harmonies with the melody line? That's kind of dope. This is back to the weird. See, the last 2 times I was like, Red Velvet's weird but unique and dancey. The songs were not weird. Rookie's not weird. I forgot what the one I did before that was. I don't have it on this list. This, even though the instrumentation is not weird, the use of the instruments is weird. It's weird. It's just like drums, vocals, bass, and a horn, a low horn. Oh, synth. So that went from 1 to 2. Hold up. Hold on. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Oh, maybe 4.
내게 주고픈 칵테일을 부른 Wright 귓속이 쨍 고감에 서서 그 이상 기분 up and bang 다 주워는 dance like this 붙여보자 좋아해요 솔직히 긴장이라면 뚝뚝 귀엽지 사랑에 빠져 그냥 우리 rap 말 안 해도
The rap was also weird. I mean, it was executed was well, but where the vowels were was like, that's actually pretty. It's pretty. Oh, it's like one of those.
알아주면 안 돼. 내 맘은 더 커져가는데 다 흘려버린 아이스크림 같이 이러던 녹을지 몰라.
Oh, she said no at the end. That's really interesting to find out. So Red Velvet did what Red Velvet... Well, they don't do it every time. I think in the first couple of videos it was like every time, but now it's switching between odd and normal. I don't think I've heard a Red Velvet song that I didn't like. But some of them I'm just like, huh? Like, okay, I don't know if I come up with a good example. Pecan pie. That's my go-to example. What I like, if I had to have a dessert right now, which I don't really feel like a dessert, but let's say I had to have a dessert, would I prefer a donut or banana pudding, pecan pie, apple pie? Pecan's probably at the bottom of my list. But you say, oh, so you don't like pecan pie? Oh, no. I like pecan pie just fine. I just don't want it right now. And when I go to like a family reunion, I expect there's going to be some pecan pie there. So like Red Velvet's like that. It's like sometimes the flavor they give me is not exactly what I'm looking for when I turn the video on. But every time I'm like, oh yeah, I'm glad that these girls are out there doing this, because like it's so, I was going to say risky. It is risky. Inventive. There's something about it that is like safe but risky at the same time. You know what it is? It's that it's in the structure of pop. That the way the melody works and the way the song flows is very conventional, normal pop. But the way each section is structured with the instruments, it's like weird. Not every time. I thought Rookie, like I said, Rookie's my go-to example of not being weird. But yeah, I'm like, oh, I needed to hear that. I needed to hear how that worked. Because, you know, as someone who like, now I'm getting self-conscious. As someone who makes music, which is like, I don't feel like I should get to say that really, if I'm not putting it out there for you guys. Which I will get around to it. I'm just like procrastinator, really. It's more about procrastination than self-criticism at this point. But yeah, when I'm making stuff, sometimes you come up with songs in different ways. Sometimes you're like, oh, I'm gonna go from here to here to here. And then you're like, oh, you can't do that. But then I come and hear stuff in K-pop land, which is like, we'll do that. I'm like, oh, guess you can do that. And I guess it works. That was a lot of vagary. Not vagrancy. Vagary. And with that, maybe we'll call it I might call it a session. Let me count on camera how many I have coming out for you guys. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10. I should just stop. Just stop right here. Is the difference between 10 and 11 that important? I don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna do one more just because, like, I don't know, I want a different type of sound in my ear when I finish. Love you, bye.